Alright, man, what's going on? We're back with another YouTube video, my people, and this time we had travel somewhere. First travel of like the YouTube channel, and we went to Blarney Castle in Blarney in Cork in Ireland. Yeah, it was a beautiful scenery. I mean, I enjoyed my day, and let me do a bit of a voiceover. Today we're switching up things. I want to do a bit of a voiceover. So yeah, did you um so these things. Like the castle was actually big. These things right here are like, you know, when you want to get prosecuted or like shit is happening, you just gotta be there. Yeah, and that's me checking myself. I mean, beautiful people be checking themselves every 10 seconds. I just like checking over myself because, I have to make sure, like, you never know who you meet in the streets. Like, what if you meet your, like, ex or, like, your crush or, like, your future wife? You gotta be presentable. And you see, man, right there, my life feels like his. And now this is when we got in because we've been we were waiting for like an hour. Like the thing was took long, and best believe I won't lie, being like in a castle or like the people that lived in castle, they definitely had like a quick experience because as you can see, like it was all rusted and stuff. But like trust me, it was like very fun. I won't lie, I was not gonna be watching that TV for some guides or shit. I just wanted to figure out everything for myself, boy. Yeah, and as you can see, the castle is actually like it's like done, like it's getting old, and castles were so ground where the ground for. So like, by the way, as I was saying, like castles were like for like monks back in like the 1600s, like way back. Like Ireland is pretty much known for like monks and Vikings and the drinks and the people. I love the people. So yeah, that's what it was. That's like the history of like castles and stuff. So right here, at the wine cellar. The wine cellar is beautiful. Like everyone's gotta have a drink. Like some people cannot survive without drinks, and that was it. Like that was the wine cellar. It was a bit dusty and not clean. Obviously, what am I talking about? Like obviously that it was not gonna be clean, but like yeah, that's it right there, and it was beautiful. And we were actually at the Great Hall. So the Great Hall was like where we were ground floor. Like so, it's just like plain nothing. And as you can see, like these castles have been here for some time now. Like it's falling apart inside. And yeah, people with iPhone 16s can only do this. I had to murder on that. I had to zoom in on that. It was written. It's a murder room. So like if you like do anything or like you commit a crime, they murder you for it and stuff. So like they murdered you back in the days. So anything like any funny jokes or anything that's crazy, like nowadays it's just like you go to the guards and stuff, but like they would just murder you straight away. If I'm not mistaken, yeah. And now this was the start of it. Now we're in a room, and it's called the Earl's room, Earl's bedroom. I was not gonna read that. People that sit next to me in class, they know I don't read anything, bro. I just skim and scam, and then that's it. But that's like the bedroom for like like so basically like a guard, a guard that's always looking over and stuff. That was it. And then the internal stairs. So obviously the castle has stairs to go all the way up, and yeah. But the other thing that I gotta tell you guys is, man, these things make us feel that in this day and generation, like human beings are just huger. Cause bro, it was small. It was hella small. Like I was trying, man. You know the way I be eating McDonald's, guys. You guys know me. Like I was trying, I was genuinely trying, but like we managed. We managed, and yeah, like it was mostly like most of like this trip was just like a travel back in the future to see like what it was like. So that was like you see like the pathway was so tight. That was the bathroom right there. Oh man, taking a dump in there is crazy. Imagine, look at that. But I won't lie, it looked like a place that you could take a shit in, my bad. But like it looked like a place to like take a good dumping. Yeah. Man was if man was in the young lady's bedroom. Man, get away with all that, man. Boy, But like yeah, and this was us going up the stairs. Like it was so like cramped up and stuff. Like you had to like take like bro, you had to. It was like survival of the fittest, bro. And then right here we were in the kitchen. Your boy had to vent out the kitchen. Like that's where I belong right there. Like that's you know I love the food, guys. I love the food. Let me be. But yeah, like I actually have a fear of heights. We were way up. Like we were way up. And right here we were now like getting near the actually we were at the top. And finally I was like, damn, because the stairs just kept going thinner and thinner and thinner until it got to a point where I just thought I was gonna fall. And this is us at the top. Sometimes in life you should find your way to the top. You get it, hustler mindset, G. But like, yeah, that was like we were at the top. I'm always at the top. Thank God. Like, don't forget to pray, my people. For you to get to the top, you gotta have God, and you gotta have like your close ones. And the thing with the Blarney Castle, there's a place where you have to like kiss a stone, and they say if you kiss a stone, like I don't know, something with good luck, or you find your future lover or something like that. But hey, man, I was not gonna take me kissing a stone. Man, I haven't even gotten my first kiss yet, and they want me to kiss a stone. Nah, hell no, boy. I ain't doing that shit. But like, yeah, as I was saying, don't forget to pray or just put God in your life, and you go somewhere. So yeah, you see all these written things. These are just like we're talking about this stuff, and that's Mumsy right there. That's Mumsy kissing the stone. Mumsy be doing anything. My mother just takes the box on everything she wants to do, and she was hella scared. And that's my cousin right there. I told these guys like, hey, boy, I'm not doing this. And then this is time to go down. So it's easy, like as I was saying, like the stairs were getting thinner and thinner, but like this was better. This was a good start. You get, yeah, and right here it was so it's like you'd be looking on top of everything. So this is where you can see anything that's happening and stuff. And then yeah, and also at like some point when we were going up, it was written if you are scared, like you better go left, you know. But yeah, this is also at the top. So this is like the rooms. Now I started venting the rooms, and this is like the ladies' bathroom, the lavatory. That's a fancy ass word, but like the ladies' bathroom, yeah. Then I want like the bathrooms, like they look kind of cool. I'm just saying, family. I'm just saying. And then right here we were in the chamber, the ancillary chamber. I don't even know what that is, but hey, if you wanna pause the video and read, then do that. But I don't even care, man. English ain't my language. I don't even know what that is. But like yeah. So that's little cousin that was there with me. This is the family room, and this was like it was like spacious, like family room. That's where like the people be eating and stuff. You get me? So like if you wanna eat and stuff, just chill there. And there was more rooms to it. I wanted to just go and see every room. You know what I mean? So yeah, to do all like the Young Thug like album is crazy. It ain't even that good. So yeah, this is like what's it called? Yeah, the the ladies' bedroom. And then right here, I don't know. Nah, here is like the murder. So yeah, the murder hole. They be chopping your head off. Boom. So yeah, we came out of the castle. It was beautiful. It was like I don't know. It was like a good experience to be there. Like you guys should go there. And this is like the castle. And now we're off to the Poison Garden, Irish Garden. I don't even think we ended up going, but yeah. So the Blarney stones, I told you, you gotta kiss it. But man, they had to fight me down there, like, yo, boy, like, you gotta kiss it. I was like, nah, I haven't even had my first kiss. After I get my first kiss, then I'm gonna go kiss the stone. Man, that's some crazy ass conspiracy theory, though. Don't know how my mom fell for it, but yeah, that's the mumsy right there. Should be doing anything, man. So we started walking, and I was like, "What direction are we walking to? Like, we gotta go to the thing, to the Poison Garden. And that's the family. So that's everyone that was there. My brother was at the side. He's a short fool. That's Mumsy right there. She enjoyed the stuff. You can even see the way she's smiling. And yeah, man, I was enjoying. I mean, I looked lost, but I was enjoying. And this is us at the garden. I won't lie, bro. It's like the garden was hella beautiful. Like it looked like the Garden of Eden, bro. And then oh yeah, it was also cold. So if you ask me why I was wearing all that, it's also cold. But then Auntie had to tell me like, bro, why are you wearing a hat? Your hairline is going. Like she didn't have to tell me that. Like I was just like, okay, cool. And that's my cousin right there. We walking, we enjoying. But yeah, I mean, I took a couple of pics and stuff. I don't know if I've posted them. I don't think I posted them. But yeah, took a couple of pics. We were enjoying, and and then there is like there's like a place where like you can go and eat and stuff. And then those are like caravans, and that's the cousin. And yeah, and then from here, man was yapping. Don't look at my side, bro. My side profile from my like thing are bad, bro. Like I got hella. Like my forehead is huge, man. But yeah, we were just yapping. I don't know why. I always be debating, bro. Every time you see me, I always be yeah. So then now we're going to the other side. So we're going to see the what's it, the lake. And bro, it was a long walk. But like I do put the steps in all the time, so that was nothing big. And yeah. So yeah. And then another cousin, she always wants to be ever. Love her though. I smile for life for. And then about this bridge, this other guy told us, you should go there. It'd be very fun, how funny and stuff. And we were like, cool. Me and my cousins, we went there, and my brother, just for just to find out that this thing was shaking, bro. Man, I was like, I didn't even bring my swimming gear, bro. I'm not gonna be risking it. Like, do I gotta go in there, bro? Like, it was shaking left and right. Like, I was this close to going in the water, man. You guys don't even know. Like, I might be sounding like I'm exaggerating it, but wait, it was crazy. But like, it was a good scene because like with the binoculars, you can see like the birds. You can look for like those animals right there, and they were there. So that's what it was. It was lovely, lovely view. I won't lie. Oh, bro, I thought I was gonna drop my phone right here. I was like, let me back up. Yeah, and walking back, I was admiring nature. Man, that's the first time I've ever actually tried admiring nature, bro. Like, I don't be doing that shit, man. I don't have time for that. And yeah, we got a side profile of the castle. It was beautiful, and like, bro, best believe the garden was just beautiful. Like everything about it. This was different. This was not the poison tree garden. Like I mean the poisonous garden. But like everything about this garden was just beautiful, man. It's something that it's like a place you have to go and watch for yourself, like eye to eye. That's what it is. Like I can stay here and yap, but like it's just things that you have to see face to face, eye to eye. Because man, nature is beautiful when you see it yourself. When like you get a chance to witness it, you get what I'm saying? Then after all that, the thing you have to go to get a quick McDonald's, got a McCrispy, and then from here we were going to Fermoy with Mumsy. We had to go and see my auntie and stuff, and there was a party. So I was like, oh, thank God, like they had like Nigerian parties be slapping. They got all the food you can think of. They even had jollof rice. Best believe, oh man, it was the best. And then we was still on the road from Moy to like, so we went back home and then we went to Fermoy. So that's like at least 30 to 40 minutes. And Mumsy is like on bangers and stuff. And that's my brother right there. That's the guy right there. And Mumsy is like one of the best drivers I know. So that's like Michael Schumacher right there. And yeah, man, it took us long, but we were just bumping tunes and stuff. Man, why am I even yapping? I'm guys. I'm sorry, but I'm a yapper. And I was, bro, also the other things, I was enjoying my views. And now we're in the suburban. seeing suburbans. That's where like my auntie lives. So yeah. But like it's a nice neighborhood. I like the neighborhood. But like the sunsets in Vermont, they hit hard, man. Like they just make you reflect and stuff. Yeah. I thought I was gonna look good in the sunlight in the sunshine. Yeah. So boom. After that, we're going back home, and it was like 1:19 in the morning. Because we had to go back to Blarney and see the auntie and stuff. And I was at home, started admiring the. Bro, I always admire nature. Nature is one of the things that like that I love, and I love the city lights because I live away from the city. So yeah, and man was on the window risking it, holding the phone. I was about to dive in. Gonna read the rest. That's just like a quote. But like, um, I love you guys and thank you for watching. Please, I hope you guys subscribe, like the video, and share it around.